Hello and welcome, my loves, to day 12 of the Manifest Your Body 30-day challenge. I am so excited that you are here. For today's class, you will need a yoga block, or if you don't have a yoga block, just like a book or something to elevate and give you a little bit more resistance for today. We do have a full body workout, and our manifestation principle that we want to talk about today is a bit more of a fun one and totally optional, but it's something that helped me throughout my journey, and maybe it can help you as well. So we are talking about embodiment, but embodiment of a alter ego, or like a different kind of persona that you adapt when you are on your fitness journey, when you're embarking. What this means is that I want you to choose a favorite character that you really resonate with their storyline, or it can be like a singer, or just like some sort of persona that you aspire to be like. When you think of your future self and you envision the higher version of you, they're similar, like the way that they walk into a room, the way that they present themselves, their body aesthetics, whatever it is similar to this fictional character, book character, celebrity, whatever it is. It just kind of it's a bit of like a rainy day anchor, in the sense that when you don't feel like you can push through, you can kind of shift a little bit towards this other personality, this alter ego version of you, to be like, they would push through and they would go for their run and they would do their Pilates and they would, all this stuff. So it's optional, but it really helped me, and maybe it can help you as well. So reality is fluid and you get to choose where you want to allocate your energy every day. So let's get into today's workout. I want you on all fours on your mat. Let's take some cat counts. Just starting to wake up the spine as we arch the spine, look up. Big inhale, exhale, blow all the air out as you round through the spine and look towards your belly button. And again, inhale as you arch the spine. Take any extra movements that feel good here. Maybe sway the hips. Good. 2 more. Inhale, arch. Exhale as you round. Meet me in a neutral spine. Tuck your toes to the mat. Send your hips back into a downward facing dog. Let's start to pedal out the heels, one leg at a time. Good. So when I first started my journey, my character of choice was Nesta Archeron from Court of Thorns and Roses. She really inspired me to get my butt up and start moving. Meet me in stillness. Both heels can meet the mat. Lift the heels as you roll into your plank position. Take a few rocks here. Good. Let your knees meet the mat. And take your right arm up to the sky as your gaze follows. Thread it underneath the body. Good. You can take that left hand to wrap around your waist. Carefully unwind. Push yourself back up. Take one more reach with that right hand. Let it meet the mat. Left hand reaches up to the sky and threads underneath your body. That right hand can come up and over. Good. Push yourself back up. Take one more big reach with that left hand and let it meet the mat. Let's take a child's pose. Stretch those arms out. Make it a nice active child's pose. Sink those hips deep in towards the heels and carefully unwind. Let's get started with our abs. We are coming down onto our glutes. You will need your yoga block. With control, carefully roll down onto your back. Okay. When you are ready, I want your yoga block in your hands horizontally. Your tailbone is squished in towards the mat. Your knees are and your feet are in towards your glutes. Engage through the core. Arms out long. Take a big inhale. Exhale, reach towards the knees. That block comes in towards the knees and lower. We're taking a chest lift, so no pulling or straining through the chest or the neck, the head, nothing like that. We want to lift the shoulder blades up off the mat and then gently lower it down. Good. So definitely let me know how you guys are feeling, how you've been feeling, if your inner voice has gotten better, if you've noticed that your awareness is traveling a little bit more positively. And Avi, if you are feeling a difference in your body. Good. 3 more, and then you are meeting me lifted. 2. Hold lifted. Lift those left toes up off the mat. Tap them down. Lift the right toes up off the mat. Tap them down. Lower. Good. Lift. We take a tap up, down, lower. Maybe keep those heels off the mat to make the transition a bit easier. So no weight through the toes. They're going to be really nice and easy to pick up into that tabletop position. Good. We can start to flow through this a bit more once you get the hang of the movement. So it's a tap, tap, down. Good. And another 5. We are holding lifted and just sticking with that alternating toe tap. Yoga block comes over the knees. 3, 2, and 1. Just stick with those toe taps. We tap down, lift higher through that chest. Good. Tap the toes one at a time. Good. You can lower in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both legs into tabletop. Lower the head and the chest. Come back into that chest lift. That block comes over the knees and lower. Over the knees and lower. Good. We have 8. Adding on in 7. Get higher in that chest lift. 5, 4. I want that block on your shins. In 3, 2, and 1. Hold lifted. Place the block onto your shins. We extend the arms by the ears, legs out long. Bring it back through center, legs stay on tabletop. Bring the block by the ears. And again, we hold, extend, bring it back in, lower, down. Keep going. Move with the breath. Slow and controlled. Point through the toes. You are so strong. You are doing so well. We have 6, 5, 'Meeting me lifted, and 4, 3, 2. Get lower in that extension. Hold lifted, extend, bring it in, extend, bring it in, place the block onto your shins, and extend. Good. So the block is transferring from your hands to your shins. You are staying lifted the entire time. You are so strong. We are here for 8. Keep going. Lift higher in that chest lift. We have 4. 2. Meet me with the block in your hands. We have scissor kicks with the block. Get passing down from one hand to the next. So we switch the block, switch the legs. Switch the block, switch the legs. Good. Nice pointed toe. Good. We have 8. Get higher. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both legs come into a pointed toe up to the sky. Your block is in both hands. We reach for the toes. You can do it. Just for 8. Reach higher. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees in. Give them a little rock. Good job. All right, lower everything down. Pivot over to your left hand side. We're going to be propped up on your left forearm. The right toes are extended out long. We are taking the block in our right hand. Extend it up to the sky. Point through those right toes as you lift. Tap the toes to the block and lower. We lift the leg, lift the arm to meet it, and lower. Good. Just a few more like this, and then we are lifting those hips. Just for 6. Lots of length. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Tap it. Bring it back to the floor. Lift the hips. Now we tap. We tap the toes to the block. Lower. Now our hips are nice and lifted. We're getting a little bit more of a burn through that left glute, through that shoulder, and of course that working leg. Good. Crunch through the right side of the waist. It's okay if your hips want to dip back a little bit as you crunch in. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back into the mat and extend that left leg to meet your right. We are now in a side plank position. Take your block underneath your waist and bring it back up to the sky. We take a waist wrap with that block and extend. Good. Inhale, exhale to wrap. Inhale to lengthen. Push up and out of that left shoulder. We have 6, 5, 4. It is noisy today. 3, 2. You are holding, lifted, and 1. Pulse the hips just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Good. Take a quick mermaid stretch over to the right hand side. Good. Place that yoga block by your feet. You're coming up onto the palms of your hands. Scooch it back behind you so that when you come into a plank position, your toes will be on the block. You are on your hands and knees. Tuck in through the toes, pull up through the belly button, lift the knees and lower. Lift and lower. Good. You know where this is going. We are pulling those legs into a plank position with your toes on the yoga block. In another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, lift it. Left foot back onto the block, right foot back onto the block, back into your bear, lower down and lift. Block, block, bear, bear, lower down and lift. Good. We go out for 2 and in for 2. Take it slow and steady. Good. We are here for 8. Pull up through the belly button. We have 6. You can do it. You are so strong. 5. 4. We have 3. 2. Good. Come into your bear. Tap it down. Hover it. Back into your plank. Hold here. Just for 5. 4. Push up and out of those shoulders. Tuck in through the core. 3, 2, and 1. Lower the knees. Take a quick child's pose. Let's come on down to the other side of that side lying series. You are on your right forearm. You're pulling up through the right side of that waist and your left toes are extended out long. Your right knee can be in line with your hip. Ready? Extend that yoga block. We exhale, point through the toes, let your yoga block meet your toes. Point and lift, lower. This is slow. Feeling every muscle working. And lower. Good. So let me know in the comments who really inspires you. Who's kind of like when you picture your higher self, what character can you attribute to that? Good. You are so strong. We are lifting the hips in another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap, lower, lift up onto that right knee. Now we tap the toes. It's okay if your hips want to lean back as you take that tap. Good. Let your yoga block meet your toes. Good. You are so strong. Keep that leg nice and straight. We have 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower. Let your right foot extend. Wrap the block underneath your waist and extend. We wrap. Good. Go deep as you can. Feeling that activation in the obliques. Good. Keep going. We have 8. Push up and out of that right shoulder. 6, 5. I'm shaking. 4. You can do it. Into your pulses in 3, 2. Last time, wrapping. Lift it up. Good. Pulse just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower everything down. Take that mermaid pose. Good work. Okay, let's come on up to standing for the last part of class. Let's take our block right underneath our heels. It's going to come horizontally. We are lifting the heels up on the block. Your toes are pointed outward. So we have a V shape with our feet. Tuck in through the core. Our back is nice and flat. Arms by the ears. Ready? We squat down and lift. Good. We squat low. Keep that back nice and straight. Your knees can track outwards as you squat and lift. Heels are nice and high. Gaze is forward. We are here for another 8, 7, 6. We are holding down for pulses in 5. Get deeper. 4. Power up through those leg muscles. 3, 2, and 1. Hold low. Give me pulses. Good. Get lower. Get deeper. Just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold low. Tap your right toes out to the side. Bring them back on the block. Left toes to the side. Bring them back up. Lower and lift. And again, we lower. Right toes tap out. Left toes tap out and lift. Good. Your hands can come to your hips if you need a little bit more support. Otherwise, keep them by your ears. Good. Lots of balance here. Find a spot on the mat to keep you nice and focused. Good. We have 8. 7. You are so strong. Don't lose that core connection. 6. 5. It's a light tap, so no weight is being transferred as you take that little tap out. Get lower. 3, 2, and 1. Hold low. Take a tap. Alternate sides. Good. We tap out and out. Good. Arms are strong. Super strong through those legs. Those heels come back on the block every time. Good. We have 8 and 7. 6. Get lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it out. Get low. Your hands can come to prayer if you need to. Heels are elevated. You are pulsing for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up. Tap it out. Good job. Bring your block to the top of your mat. It's going to come horizontal. We are coming to the back of our mat. Arms up high to the sky. Come on down to your toes. Walk it out into your block. We let the knees hit the mat. Take a push-up. We come back up. Walk it back to your toes and lift. So a bit of a modified burpee with that tricep push-up on the block. Both palms on the block. Elbows track by the waist. Lift. And walk it back up. Good. Go at your own pace here. Walk it back out. Stay here, or if you want to finish class with a bang, we are moving it into a full burpee in another 3. Your choice if you want to jump the feet in and out, but I want those push-ups to be elevated on the block. And of course, if you were feeling super, super strong, you can take your push-up up on your toes. Up to you. We are elevating on this next one. Bring it all the way up, and we go down to your block. On this next one, pick up the heels, jump it in, take a jump. We go out, push up, in, up. Again, you pick your poison. If you want to jump it out, walk it out. But I want those push-ups to be elevated. This is it. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Give me everything you got for your last 3. 2. Last 1. Bring it down. Bring it up. Jump it in. Anywhere. Done. Good job. Let me catch my breath and we will stretch it out. You did so, so well. Let's come on down to the mat and take a child's pose. Good. Stretch out through those hands. Let the heart rate chill out for a moment. Good. Carefully unwind. Take that right hand up to the sky. Thread it underneath your body. Left arm can come to wrap around the waist. I can't breathe. Good work, everyone. You did amazing. Push yourself back up. Extend that right hand to the sky before it meets the mat. Left hand up to the sky. Thread it underneath your body. Right hand wraps around your waist. Breathe here. Good. Heel that right shoulder back behind you. Let your hand meet the mat. Extend it to the sky one more time. Good. Let's stretch up through those legs. Bring yourself back onto your glutes. Roll down with control. Your left foot comes in front of your right thigh. We grab the back of that right thigh and pull that leg in towards your chest. Good. You can flex and point the foot here, whatever your body needs. Good. Let your right foot meet the mat. Uncross that leg. Let's go straight into the other side. Right foot over top of your left. Reach for the back of your left thigh. Take a little rock here. Push it in towards your chest. Good. Let your right foot meet the mat. Come on up to seated. I want you on your knees. We're doing a quad stretch, so carefully let your forearms meet the mat behind you. Take it nice and slow. Let your knees come wide apart if you need to, until you are on both forearms. You can let the head hang here for a little bit. Breathe. If you want to go lower, you can. Some people can have their back all the way to the mat. It's totally up to you. Feel a nice stretch through those quads. Good. Carefully push yourself up onto your hands. And let's take it back into a child's pose one more time. Let your hips come super, super wide apart. So we're really opening up through the hips. I mean, your knees come really far apart. Good. Your head can meet the mat. Just relax here. Sink into those hips. The knees can come even wider if you'd like. You can take a little rock here. Open up through the hips. Good. Carefully unwind and come into seated at the center of your mat. Let's take a quick side stretch over to the left. Good. Bring that arm forward to sweep in front of your body. Bring it back over. Let it meet the mat other side. We go to the right. Bring it in front of you to sweep, and then back around to come to the mat. One deep inhale as you lift the arms to the sky. Gather up all of the beautiful, miraculous energy that you have cultivated throughout today's practice. Bring it in through heart center. I love you so, so much. I hope you enjoyed today's class. I know I did. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. You are so, so strong. You are beautiful. You are capable. You are gorgeous. I love you. Bye.